One second. Can somebody else check to see if the sound is all right? All right, cool. What's on correct? All right. Shalom Israel. This is Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 126 Chicago, New York, where we are led by Commander General YAHANNA. Today is I.S.U.P.K Friday. Lashawan Qadash class. You understand? We will go over our language. You understand? This language that was that they deemed a dead tongue. The language that they tried to beat out of our ancestors' backs. You understand? But since 1969, we have been teaching and speaking our language. You understand? And coming back to our culture. You understand? Our language is a part of our identity. You understand? That was stolen from us and appropriated by the people who are not us. You understand? And they bastardize our tongue. So this is us taking our language back. You understand? We're gonna start class off as we always do by going over the alphabet. Class, please repeat after me.
I,
Ba,
Ba,
Ga,
Ga,
Da,
Da,
Ha,
Ha,
Wa,
Wa,
Za,
Za,
Cha,
Ha,
Ta,
Ta,
Ya,
Ya,
Ka,
Ka,
La,
La,
Ma,
Ma,
Na,
Na,
Sa,
Sa,
I,
I,
Pa,
Pa,
Tza,
Za,
Qua,
Wa,
Ra,
Ra,
Sha,
Sha,
and
Ta.
All right. Today will be a continuation of, it's been a long time building back up to this. We'll be continuing the 100 common verb series. You understand? Have y'all already went over the test? Okay, no sweat. Then we'll be going over that next week. All right, cool. No sweat. Have y'all already went over tribes? All right, no sweat. Matter of fact, I tell you what. It's been a while. Instead of that, let's do colors. All right. So this is a beginner's class. I am doing a beginner series, and later on, we will be moving on into more serious topics. You understand? Like perhaps next week we'll go into prayers. As a matter of fact, you understand? But today we're gonna keep it light. We're gonna keep it a beginner's class, and next week we'll go into more, you know, heavier things, heavier topics. But tonight we're gonna keep it light to help our people get familiar with the language and the letters. So let's see what y'all know. What is red in Hebrew? Okay. Who in the Bible was referred to as red? Esau. That is correct. You've been here before. We've been over this. All right. Why did that? All right. So does anybody know what red means to stop is in Hebrew? Who's on fire so far? So far, so good. That's almost. That's close. Like I to the war is like the last word. Actually, one of the. Mhm. Huh? All right, no sweat. It is Adawam. Matter of fact, how advanced would y'all say y'all are at this point? We've been over these lessons before. How advanced would y'all say that y'all are? Pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
All right, no sweat. I'm about to put y'all to the test real quick. Mm-mm, that's not it. typo within your notes. My notes where we're gonna get it corrected. This is why I'm kind of glad I went back over this because just to go over any mishaps. So we're gonna switch it up just a little bit. So what I wrote right here is the paleo. We're all familiar with the paleo, correct? All right. So what I need you to do is write the English verbalization. You know how I used to have y'all translated into the paleo and the Hebrew tonight. We're gonna do the English translation. Okay. I ain't well, no splitting. Here you go, brother. So for anybody just now getting privy to our language is right to left and not left to right. You understand? We have learned the English way of writing and reading, but our way is right to left. And to be honest, it makes sense. It makes more sense. Uh-huh. If you could write that a little bit bigger. You understand? This is why it is important to come to class. You understand? So we can be hands on. You understand? Sometimes I even might do a giveaway, but you know what I'm saying? Being hands on sometimes helps people better memorize the letters that are used within the language. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is Paleo Hebrew. Scholars from Harvard couldn't even decipher what the Paleo was. You understand? It took some brothers from the ghetto to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing short of a miracle that we were able to bring this language back from the dead, and take off the veil of the bastardization that these heathens have put on our language. No, that's it. All right, one more thing, brother. You can write it right beside the paleo if you would like, just so you ain't got to get down on your knee, brother. You know what I mean? I prefer you to stand on your feet, but if you could, the Assyrian. That's easy, right? That's the easy part. That ain't easy.
Paleo the easy part. Syrian hard.
That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I understand. To be honest, the Assyrian is easier for me because we read more in Assyrian for Sabbath. So I've got more acquainted with the Assyrian more than the Paleo. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? But I understand, brother. If you could we write that bigger, Bible shop? Still allocate for space, but I die. We're gonna write that a little bit bigger, brother. Hmm?
Like that.
It's kind of see, yeah, that's the why. That's the why. Anybody got any questions while I'm up here? Any questions? I ain't had a question in a good while. None in the shade. Anybody in the classroom got a question? I know sweat, man. All right, so let me give you a hand for time's sake.
Oh,
What's red in Hebrew, brother? What? So what would the what be? What's going on? What? Hey, say about that. Did you leave out?
Leave out what?
The school? Oh, never mind.
I'm right, survive on.
What's your what?
Who's the one? Right.
What's it? That's a huh. And not only that, not only is it a hub, but it's also on paleo. This is what the board is here for. You know what I'm talking about? It's a whole cheat sheet. Game day is Sabbath. Uh-huh.
You want me to write the letters of Y at the bottom? The letters of Y at the bottom?
Yeah, you can write it at the bottom for sure. Have y'all ever went over numbers?
That's what I was going to say. Like, we should go over numbers. We get on colors, food, greetings.
I knew I was missing something. You know what? No sweat. Right after this, just getting brushed up. I will be happy and glad to go over numbers.
That's cool. It's the other way, right?
Bro, did the mom can't come back?
Trust that baby.
So you would want to learn numbers. Brother, that's fine with me. I do not mind. Let's get through this first. I was sure gonna run down some more colors, man. I got a whole.
Yeah, we got red, green, black. What is it? Let's long one, the rough.
No. If you look right here, it'll show you. All right, so I always remember ruh is just like a cane. You know,
So it's just straight.
yeah, not straight, but it's remember the curve.
So the what? Okay, so this what?
So real quick, learn the lesson for everybody. The ruh is going like that. The ruh is like that.
Curve.
See the difference?
Got it.
Right. All right.
See this the other one.
I Taza or
That's the I.
what's this? This is not.
Yeah.
Or we'll wash what?
Oh, that's a oh.
Wash what?
I put hot.
Yeah. Or we'll wash what? Yeah. Okay. Or we'll wash what?
What is it? Oh, that's the what?
I don't know where you got her from. And it's, you did it in paleo.
What?
You just did it, brother.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Because you gotta know how to think under pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that must probably come up here.
Right. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like at camp. We run into a situation, we gotta be able to think clearly. Things be right here in front of us. You know what? All right, that's great. All right, so real quick, class, as we see right here, we're about to actually switch topics. Salakia. But per my student's question, he wants to learn about numbers, and I have no problem with that. But to leave off with this, red is Adawam in Hebrew. You have it written in Paleo Syrian, Adawama, Adawama. You have the letters right here, and we also have a quote, which is red means to stop. Red means to stop. You understand? Which is Adawam Parawashwal Itazawar, which your brother so eloquently wrote in the verbalization. You understand? Which is not easy. You understand? But it has helped many. But learning this way has helped many. Get more familiar with the letters. You know what I'm saying? That's the purpose of this exercise. That's why I do it the way that I do it. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Ace in the word, brother. Get that brother a hand. You know what I'm saying? And we are actually going to move on with something else. All right. Rhetorical question. Marking those with. So it's like it. So there will be a topic change going on right now. So I have a cool question to the class. It's kind of rhetorical, but do you know what one is in Hebrew? Okay. One in Hebrew is good night. So like a chad. All right. So two would be shanya. 3. Oh, like I'm doing math or something. Shalash. Okay, so we have our first numbers. 1, which is one, which is not a chad. A chad is a chad. A chad, right? 2, shanya. 3, shalash. All right. 4. Anybody know what 4 is? All right. Arabai. Uh-huh. All right. Can't forget the connectors. All right, I'm kind of like that. All right. So we have our. You busy at the moment, brother? Patois? You busy? You busy at the moment? Oh, okay. No sweat. I don't want you to miss it. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so I'm just gonna go back over everything. We did a little switch up. He had a inquiry about numbers. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned that he said he wanted to learn about it. So no sweat, no skin on my bone. All right, so 1 is a cod, 2 is shania, 3 is shalash, 4 is al-rabah. So like I misspelled, or did I? Yeah, I did. All right, 5 is chamash. All right. Is chamash. So just to give y'all information on this, there is no numbers in our language. You know what I'm saying? There are none of these symbols in our language. You know what I'm saying? This is something we picked up from this captivity. You know what I'm saying? There are no numbers. Because that was a question that I had a while ago when I was, still learning, and I had asked, and there are no symbols for the numbers. So they're all written out. All right. Moving on to 6. Six is shasha. I don't know why I keep doing that, man. I keep writing plus, equal. Anybody go guess how it's spelled? Huh?
Two shoves.
Right, that's all it is. 2 shoves. All right. 10. Oh, 7. Shabai. Mm-hmm. Right. 7 is Shabai. That's all the space we have for right now. So we're gonna start with 1. 1 is Akkad. 2 is Shanya. 3 is
Shamash.
4 is
Agrabah.
5.
Kamash.
6.
Kamash. Shasha.
7.
Shabai.
Shabai. So just because you see, like, I know we got a captain by the name of Captain Akkad. I don't believe. I don't know what the name is.
Captain 1.
But I don't think it means 1 per se. I'm gonna inquire about that. But most of the words that we use in our language, they have more than one meaning, because one is also what is it called? Rawaban, Raban or something like that. I forget the word, but it's another word for 1, which also means the head. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I believe Rawaban's name comes from. I'm gonna brush up on that one. All right, so you already got a photo. I'm gonna leave it on the board for about 5 more seconds. Then we're gonna move on. Let's see if we got anything online. All right, no sweat. So I know y'all anxious to know what 20 is, right? Or 11.
Right.
All right, no sweat. We're gonna get it. 8. Bear with me 1 second. Let me see something. All right, that's what. Moving on. 8 in Hebrew is Shamawana. I should know that. I'm gonna kind of space this out a little bit. I don't know why I wrote that so big. We're gonna rock with it. All right, 9 is the shy.
It's a lot.
What's going on?
On the Shemawana, the last N supposed to be that long one that kind of looks like the wa, since it's on the end of the word, or is it supposed to?
Man, well, I sat up here and tweet. I ain't gonna lie to you. Actually, no, I had it right. Shy. Hold on. Shy. Ma. Wa. Nah. Oh, I see what you said. But it called me out. All right, yeah, you right. Good eye, brother. Thought I appreciate you, hey man.
Oh, so
Priest messed
I
up
was
too.
just making sure because I was over here writing it, and I was like,
Right, right. You know, hey man, I learned from the best myself, man. I ain't nothing. I'm still a student myself. All right. So 8 we have Shamawana, 9 we have
Rosh,
the shy.
the shy.
The shy. 10. Ishura. I'm gonna write the paleo next to the Assyrian if that's okay. Mhm. All right. Okay. So now for 11, what do y'all think 11 is?
A
That's a good guess, but no. You want to take a swing at it? Huh? And a chad. Yeah, you guess. All right, Salaki. All right, so 11. Um, Before I go to 11, I'm gonna give the class five more seconds to write this down. I'm gonna erase. I kind of use up too much space for 8, but we're gonna get to 11. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and erase. If you did not catch that, this please be kind of rewind. Um, this is why we record everything. You understand, for our learning and understanding. Y'all want to know who's closer? All right, so 11 is Achad Ishura, right? Achad Ishura. All right. Achad Ishura. What do y'all think 12 is? That's correct. Akkad Shanya Ishura. All right. So we got 11, which is I heard so many different voices. All right, Qadash 12. So what do we think 13 is? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so all right, if we just went, I'm gonna just make it plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta, Lord allow, we don't gotta go through the whole thing. You know, I will if y'all need me to. But the numbers that we just learned, the singular numbers, all it is in the teens is that number with Aisha at the end. Everybody gets it. All right, no sweat. So 20. I'm gonna erase the board. Okay. What do we think 20 is in Hebrew? Hmm? Huh? Nah. All right. 20 in Hebrew is Asharayim. Who said that? You said that? How you know?
Because yum is the plural of something.
Right.
So I said Aisha Yum.
You try to beat me to it, man. So yeah, if you hear like yum at the end of something, then then it's plural. You know what I'm talking about? But you know, just as a sidebar, if you see yum in anything, it's plural. But you know that's separate from what this got going on. All right, so what you say it was?
Aisha Yum.
Uh-huh. All right. So if 20 is Aisharion, what would 21 be? Same thing with the teens. No. Akkad Asharayum. Shania Asharayum. Arabai Asharayum. Shana. Everybody gets it. It's just that number. Asharayum. Do I gotta go to 30? Yes, I do. Cause what was 30 in Hebrew? All right, now. All right. Live. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. All right, no sweat. We all good on the numbers, brother. All right, no sweat. Just one more. I'm gonna give it to y'all. 100. Wanna go to 100? 100 is my eye. Um, we're gonna matter of fact, I'm gonna say going into the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, because then it changes up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into all of it. Let's see. Yeah, I have any more questions for tonight? I know sweat. We're gonna save that for another time. So since we a little pressed for time, but just so we could go back over everything. One, huh? What was one in Hebrew? Uh-huh. Two, three, four, Akkad, Shanya, Shalash, R. Good. 5. Uh-huh. 6. Uh-huh. 7. Good. 8. Uh-huh. 9. Good. 10. Ishara. Uh-huh. 11. Okay. 12. 13. 14. 15. And it just keeps going on, brother. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see what we got going on online. All right, no sweat. So just for anybody, I see we got some viewers. Just for anybody just now joining in, I'm gonna write everything out. You understand? So you will have it. I'm gonna write it out in the English verbalization. You understand? And please put this down in y'all's notes. All right. Uh, all right. So we got one Akkad, two Chanel, three Shalash, four Arabai, five Kamash, six Shasha, seven Shabai, eight Shamawana, nine Tasha, and 10 Aishara. 11 through all the teens is all of these numbers that you see right here, just with Ashura at the end. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple, very straightforward. Once again, I'm going to reiterate, we do not have any kind of numerical symbols in our language. You understand? So anything that you might see that deals with numerical value will be written out in Paleo. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, it will be written out in Hebrew specifically. You understand? And these are just the basics. You understand? We're gonna get more into the 20s, the 30s, the 50s, the 40s, the hundreds, the thousands. You know what I'm saying? The numbers get up there. Um, we're gonna get up there, you know, in the latter class. You understand? These are things that we can use on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? These are things that we can use, to as just a step back into our language. You understand? I have been teaching beginners classes for a while. You understand, to help people get our people familiar with our language. You know what I'm saying? And we are going to walk with you. You understand? Shout out to Yabakan. Yabakan has been teaching more of advanced classes. You understand? And sooner or later, I will get into them myself as we progress as a class. You understand? But let's see if we have any questions. No more questions in the class. All right, no sweat. Let's see if we have any more questions online. If not, we got a weirdo online, you know, so we don't pay weirdos no mind. You understand? You know, you understand? We got real work out here to do. You understand? We don't got no time for no trolls, but no sweat. You understand? Shout out to those who checked in online. As always, and tune in for next time. With that, we're gonna go ahead and give a courteous salute, men of Israel, Amadi. Gonna give a courteous salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Amadi Shabbat, Amadi, Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Katham, Yadi Matah, Saul, turn to face the sisters. Sisters Amadi, which means to stand. Men of Israel, Amadi Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yahweh Shemal Atah, Hashem Yahweh Shah, Yadi Matah. Dismiss.